Amazing grace.
Individuals and companies who made the design, creation of this astonishing monument you see before you today possible. I'm going to read off some names of companies. If you can indulge me, and please rise when I call your name. I'd like to collectively thank each. He arranged us to meet with Michael Ciccio and Nick Faravanti and the entire team from Arista Pool and Spa out of the college. For you folks, I cannot thank you enough, and our community cannot thank you enough. I appreciate all that you've done for our community. Of the horror of the day for days and days to come. But again, I had great solace because our churches, our synagogues, and our mosques were overflowing with prayer. And probably for the first time as an adult, when I was in church and somebody offered me the sign of peace, I felt in my heart of hearts they truly meant it. Our national prayer became that of God Bless America. For me, it was always a great hymn, most often sung by Kate Smith at Flyers games. But following September 11th, it did become our national prayer. And every time I hear that hymn from that day forward, it cannot help but give me a chill in my spine and bring a tear to my eye. And when you folks this morning joining Gina Thomas singing that beautiful hymn was almost overwhelming for me. Young women felt the call to duty and joined the armed forces. And this brings me to that young man that was in the back of my mind in February of 2010. Well, that young man was the concept behind our September 11th memorial. For me, is not only based on all those lives that were sacrificed on September 11th, but was also based on all those lives that were sacrificed since. And for me, there were two critical features for this memorial. One, that it reflected all three venues, New York, Washington, and Shanksville, and that this memorial had to face our Veterans Memorial, because without our veterans, we truly will not be a free nation. And thankfully, our committee and our board agreed to do so. This past Wednesday, Denise Walsh, Casey Snyder, and Bud Carroll had the opportunity to travel to the port of New York to retrieve an artifact. Some cynics may just say, it's just a piece of steel. But it wasn't really until Bud brought it to my attention that if you close your eyes and think back on that day,